Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Remove your headwear. The Canadian National Anthem sung by Allison Walmsley.
To pay to God in all ask you now at this time to please stand and give a moment of your silence and respect to these people.
Thank you.
Now, both teams, thank you very much for coming to our tournament. Have a good game. As Vic P said, leave it all on the court tonight. Thank you.
In Subs for the Fighting Irish. Into the game, Will Campbell. Subs for the Fighting Irish, number 22, Thomas Strut. And after one quarter play here in the championship, with Sheldon Williams starting 7, Vancouver College 6. All right, fans, we ask you one last time at the tournament to do the BRIT shuffle. If you can move towards the center of the gym, there's some people without a seat who'd like to get in seats. There's a few pockets in the crowd that we fill in. Move to the center of the gym if you can. We call it the BRIT shuffle. Keep on moving and we'll fill those spots in as well. We found a TELUS LG cell phone underneath the bleachers. If you're missing a cell phone, we have it at the store's table.
Welcome here to the BRIT 2008 final game number 20, the championship. We just had to get ourselves set up technically and some delays, but let you know the score is Vancouver College Fighting Irish 9 and Sheldon Williams 7. So although we're in the second quarter, it hasn't seen a lot of offense from either team. Sheldon Williams puts up the shot and misses there, rebounded by the big guy from the Fighting Irish, Mark Traslani. Apologize if pronunciations aren't right on. This isn't my day job. Vancouver College puts up an outside shot, misses, but manages to knock the ball around and get possession again. The ball around on the perimeter, they get it down into the near corner and reverse it up to the point. Nice quick feed down, and the dunk. Well executed on offense there. Traslini with the two-hander. Hustling back on defense now. Playing a little man-to-man as Sheldon Williams trying to get some kind of penetration here, and they get in the lane, put up the running one-hander, which Traslini rips down. Campbell over to Harrison, back to Campbell, puts up the three, and buries it. Vancouver beginning to open up a lead here, about 7 points as we approach the 5-minute mark. Vancouver returns, putting up a outside shot that almost chased down the corner, but it's going to go to, looks like, last touch by Vancouver as out goes Spencer Whitlock, and Ferris, number 11 Ferris, comes into the game. Austin Bates for Sheldon Williams makes the bucket, and they put on some full court pressure and force Vancouver to work hard just to get the ball over half. And they settle down now and set up their half-court offense. Going up again, no call, wow. And a traveling call there. Crowd didn't necessarily agree. 14-9, Sheldon Williams trails by 5. Vancouver inbounds off the end line. Swing the ball up to Harrison, pardon me. Stolen here and up from Sheldon Williams. They lose control, but it goes off the Vancouver player, so it'll be Regina ball in front of their own bench. Addison to inbounds. Just about a carry there. Number 6, Austin Bates, drives the lane, puts it up, and it bounces around coming out. Vancouver takes control and comes right down the middle of the key. They're lucky to keep possession. They back it out and set up again. Outside, high arching shot. Ferris doesn't waste any time. Gets 2 as he just got into the game a minute ago. From the foul line, off the front iron. And I don't know, a lot of contact there, and Vancouver gets not only the benefit of the no call, but gets possession as he came right over top of Austin Bates, who couldn't control the ball. So Harrison will sit down, and Rusty Provito, number 6, into the game for the Fighting Irish. Will Campbell with the ball. Moves it over to Provito. Back to Ferris. Down on the baseline. from behind the backboard, 22. Thomas Scrub.
A fantastic pass. Ryan
Right back comes Sheldon Williams, number 13, Ryan Wellman. Regina with the pressure, beaten by Vancouver. That looked like a travel. Running shot. Goes in for 2, and it's 20-11. Vancouver now leading by 9. Just under 3 minutes till halftime. And away from the basket. We have a foul.
First foul of the game, foul number 13, Will Campbell and Larry Irish. His first personal foul in the team's first.
In case you didn't hear that, the first foul of the game going to Vancouver's Will Campbell. I'm sorry. Yeah, Vancouver's Will Campbell, and the teams are in a timeout now with just over 2 minutes till halftime. Crowd getting into it here on Saturday night. I want to thank those of you out there listening to the broadcast, or if you've, well, I guess you're listening to the broadcast if you hear me now, but if you've been visiting the website, we appreciate your feedback. BRITbasketball@gmail.com. There's also a link on the website. That'll send the email to me, Vic Pancratz, and we'll share that with our organizing committee as we try each year to look at what we've done well and where we could make some improvements. So, hope to hear from you. Okay, Sheldon Williams, after a little bit of a scramble, ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be number 4, Justice Peterson, inbounding the ball in the front court. A couple of substitutions. Jameer Walker, number 3, into the game also for Regina. Austin Bates with the ball. Nearly a carry there as he tries to go baseline, backs it out to the corner and manages to dump it inside as the big guy puts up a nice soft fadeaway. Will Tillman with 2 points. 13-20 now. Sheldon trails by 7 as they keep the pressure on. Vancouver gets it across half and into the corner. Ferris with the high arching shot. That's a sweet shot he's got. Number 11. Regina once again looking to get the ball inside to number 15. Off balance shot, kind of running away from the basket, doesn't go in, and 21 Mark Traslani with the rebound. Minute and a half, 10-point lead for Vancouver. Moving the ball around primarily on the outside right now. Zone defense moving. Doesn't deny the shot, and Traslani hits from just inside the foul line. Trasolini. Oh, Regina, kind of an ill-advised pass. Not really sure. Jameer didn't have much of a chance to get a handle on it as he was pretty close. Peterson sent him a little too hot to handle. Vancouver with the ball now. Looks like Sheldon Williams has switched to man-to-man. And inside for the dunk. Nice feed.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mark Trasolini.
And Sheldon Williams put back. Second chance point by number 13, Wellman. So now they're down by 12 with 30 seconds to go till halftime. Still in a man-to-man. Back inside Trasolini. Outside, Ferris with the highest shot I think I've seen. Trasolini working hard, and Ferris comes in and gets the bounce. That is a great combination, inside-outside. Quickly back down the other way, missing the shot, however. Bates fights for the rebound and gets it. Drives into the paint, a little bit of contact. Puts up an air ball. That'll take us to halftime. 29 for Vancouver, Fighting Irish. And Sheldon Williams Spartans, 15. So opened up a pretty good lead here in the second half as they found not only their shooting touch off the bench, but nice combination inside-outside. So, enjoy this halftime show. This is something that's a tradition here at BRIT. I can't say every year. I know a few years back we thought we'd try something different, but they're back, and that's the Saskatoon Pipe Band. I'll leave the sound on, and you can listen to this and watch this. It's not like being here in person, but it's a show. Enjoy, and we'll see you back in the second half. Okay, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've got broadcasting, but when Jordy gets going over there across the gym, it's hard to compete. So just letting everybody know, Mark Treslani with 10 first half points leads all scorers for Vancouver, and Ryan Wellman, number 13, has 6 for Sheldon Williams, 6 of their 15. So we'll just go over some things again. I'm Vic Pankratz, joined here for the second half of the 2008 BRIT Championship game by my colleague Scott Moore. Welcome, Scott.
It's nice to be here tonight in this great atmosphere in the final of BRIT 2008.
So just underway, 8-minute quarters, so we got 16 minutes of basketball to determine this year's winner. And Vancouver's moving the ball around on the perimeter. Shot might have been deflected there as it didn't quite reach the rim, and here comes Sheldon Williams. Number 5 driving to the basket. Out and in and out.
Trasolina just affects every single shot out there.
So for Vancouver, it's number 4. That's Braden Ralla, I believe. Bringing the ball up. Now they're moving around to get it inside to Mark Trasolini, and he dishes down the baseline. Nice little move, but not quite enough to get it to drop. And number 4 for Sheldon Williams, Jameer Walker.
Oh, Vancouver College is getting better as the tournament goes on. They've got such active hands. And they're playing another level right now. They're in a different gear than they had been at the start of the tournament.
Trasolini with the ball up high. Sends it over to Pardeep Baines. And one of the fellas I work with was telling me that in his day job he's got a Pardeep Baines, so not sure how common that name is, but the basketball player out here is doing a fine job, and Vancouver missed their shot, and Sheldon Williams now with the ball out in the three-point line. Looking to get it inside. They do to number 15 as he kind of puts a shoulder in and goes up for a nice little fadeaway. That's Will Bauman.
Nice caught. Nice. Hit the shoulder a bit, created some space for himself, and hit the 10-foot shot.
Here's Sheldon with their trap, or their pressure. Consistent with putting that on through the latter part of the first half, but Vancouver not really fazed by it, at least so far. So they settle into their half-court offense. Big skip pass all the way across, and little guy got a break as he got bailed out with the foul call. He didn't have a chance of putting that in.
Yeah, Resi Provito. Quick player of Vancouver College, and I think got a little lucky with the call there, but nonetheless he's got 2 shots in the line. I've been impressed with this number 6 all tournament. He's played every position from he's played point guard a little bit. He's brought the ball up, and he's been their floor general, and he's played in the wing, and he makes real good decisions out there.
We're talking, of course, about number 6, Resi
Provito, yeah.
5'7", listed here in the program as a guard. Makes the foul shots, 31 to 17 in the 14-point lead for Vancouver. Just under 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Sheldon Williams losing the handle, and the ball out to the wing now. Calling out the play. And inside, Talman looks to dump the ball off. He's throwing it away, however. Vancouver's ball right in front of their own bench.
Oh, Sheldon Williams right now seems a little bit out of sync with the size and length of Vancouver College. They're tough making passes right now.
Yeah, they get the ball over half court, and then not really sure what's available and what isn't. So see how they adjust to that here in the second half.
Great dish inside from number 4.
No hesitation there.
Yeah, as I said last game.
Flashed into the key and caught the ball, turned and fired it up. Nobody up there at the level that he's shooting. Boy, he's got some long arms. Watch him jump out on the shot from the top of the key.
Impressed me about Trasolini is he is such a polished offensive player. He can get it done from the inside and outside. I think the coaches over Vancouver College really use him effectively in their offense. Sheldon
Williams here, 2-2-1 defense or press. There's maybe the first steal of the game, and taking the foul is number 10. He's a little upset here, Spencer Whitlock.
Boy, I mean, that's a frustrating foul. Great foul on Vancouver College part to stop an easy layup as a Sheldon player. They're a little frustrated that they can get.
Yeah, and that's the first time that the press has worked for Sheldon Williams. So putting up the mid-range jumper, goes up and off Trasolini's hands as he was battling inside with Ryan Wellman of the Regina Sheldon Williams team.
Sheldon Williams has got to keep on battling here. I know it's got to be frustrating out there, but just keep going hard.
Well, and sometimes with the press, it's, you have to commit to that and stick with it, and may not pay off right away. Number 4 puts up the shot. Justin Peterson, pardon me. There's that 2-2-1 trap. Ball at half court. Staying patient. Vancouver gets it across half. And a little penetration. Shot goes up.
Challenge the big guy there. I like his style. He plays hard.
Okay, number 4, Braden Rowlett calling out the play here, running the show from the top of the key. There's a steal for Sheldon Williams as they collapsed onto. And running the break, Braden fouls as number 5, Addison Doherty drives to the lane, so he'll be going to the charity straight.
Austin Bates, he's made a couple steals the last couple possessions, and made a nice little no-look pass to Addison, and took it out of the basket. Got fouled. They're going to have to make a little run here, down 13 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
If they can convert some of this, it looks like there's a little shift in momentum now as their defense is starting to create some turnovers.
They can get to the fourth quarter within 7 or 8, I think that'd be a real positive quarter for them.
Missing the second one, however, Vancouver takes the rebound and gets it up over half, not having to face that pressure. All right. Kicking it out here to number 22 and then down into the corner. Back to 13, run, and kind of maybe a little ticky-tack foul. Justice Peterson. Couldn't tell from our angle if he really made much contact.
Although we do know that the coach, Rage Colby, a little upset, kind of beside himself right now, doesn't know what to say, but referee Brad Smith, he's a veteran university official. He knows how to call the game.
Making both of them, Vancouver now stretches their lead back to 14, 35-21, and putting on a little pressure there just to get the ball across half themselves. Peterson moves the ball over now. They're going to get it over to 15 on the outside this time. We got another foul here. It's kind of slowing the game down. Whistles going off here.
Yeah, the second half hasn't really developed a flow yet. Like maybe the first 2 quarters may have been the fastest half that we've seen all tournament. It's slowed down right now a little bit. I guess that's what a 15-point lead is going to do.
Will Talman makes his first free throw. And bounces the second one in. He's getting 3. He goes 3 for 3. Apparently, Regina doesn't appear to be the crowd favorite here tonight. And they're back in their full court pressure. Vancouver patiently, several passes just to get the ball over half, and now they set up on offense. There's Ferris with the ball on the wing. He's got that good-looking shot. Try to get the ball to him. No. There it is to him on the outside again. They're trying to go inside out, but shot rims out. Regina with the rebound. Pushing it up is Peterson. Bates puts it up, gets his own rebound, rejected there by the big guy. Pardon me, Trasolini.
Oh, yeah. Austin Bates he's missed a few shots. He's a probably premier high school basketball player in the province, and you knew it was just a matter of time before he he hit a shot there. So we'll see what happens here after he made that shot. See if he gets a little fire and starts taking over this game.
Well, 2:20 to go, and they trail by 8 now following that three-pointer. Regina, good passing. They get shot, and that
great rebound.
Travellini kind of faded away a little too much from the elbow. Didn't quite get enough on the shot. Deflected here. Timeout called by Vancouver. I think coach wants to talk it over, make sure they are getting to that fourth quarter, stretch their lead back to double digits. Vancouver's seen Sheldon Williams take a nice little bite out of that, knocking it from 14 down to 8.
We've seen all tournament here that tides can turn on a dime. All it takes is 2 or 3 possessions. A big shot, you start getting a little more confidence, and boom, hold you back in the game. And Sheldon Williams has got the lead down slowly over this quarter, and they're starting to feel a bit more comfortable out there, I think.
And it appears to me that perhaps one of the benefits of that constant pressure that Sheldon's put on is that the Vancouver team has to slow it down and become so patient just to get the ball over half without turning it over, that when they get in their half-court offense, they're standing around a bit more than they were before. And so Sheldon now seems to be the more active team once the ball's in their backcourt.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's feeding their offense. They're coming out with some energy.
Well, they're finally hitting a few outside shots here, which, as any player and coach will know,
that's going to give you the confidence, yeah.
Well, make a few good outside shots, and what starts happening is the inside starts opening up a little bit now. And we'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Tagelau and Coach Weiss make for Vancouver College.
Yeah, that timeout may prove to be a very timely thing if we see Vancouver restore some of that lead that they had. Okay, Bates with the ball, pump fake. He dishes off to number 4, Peterson. Back to Bates. 15 outside shot, hits the front of the rim, and Ferris with the rebound. Gives it off to number 8, Harrison Mayer.
This kid's a great athlete. Boy, you can just tell he's strong and quick, and probably defense stopper on their side.
Good ball movement here by Vancouver. Not able to get the penetration they seem to be looking for. Clock's running down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Prayer thrown up. Traslini gets his hand on it, but it didn't touch anything, and Sheldon Williams runs down the floor. Great balance there as Jameer Walker gets the contact, but also twisting, manages to make the layup.
Great transition there by Sheldon Williams, and I think they're winning this crowd over. It's almost 50-50. There was some emotion showed there when that ball went down. Good for Sheldon Williams.
They're within 6 as he got the shot from the line here. Possibly get to 5 points. Minute 9. Another, I guess this is just a sub. Walker goes out and there's the pressure. Moving the ball around, having a little harder time getting it over. The ball's over there. Harrison Mayer with the ball. Vancouver only up by 5 as we are in the last minute of the third quarter. From the foul line, fighting for the ball. Ferris pulls down the rebound. They bring it back out inside quickly. And slicing to the basket. Traslini appears to have picked up a foul, or got the foul from Salmon.
I think that's a good move by Traslini. He's been a little quiet this quarter. Hasn't really been looking for a shot. I think he can get back in the game here and take it out of the basket.
Big guy, if the defense sags in a bit and get some help, the big guy's got to get more active and beg for the ball in there. If your teammates see you standing around too much, doesn't give them the confidence to throw the ball in.
Right.
Back comes Regina. Traslini made the foul shots. Fade away. Comes up short. Somebody got a hand on it. Looked like it was going in. Rolled right down the back of Traslini, and Regina almost lost it, but I think last touch by Oh, we got a foul here.
Over aggressiveness there on Vancouver College part, number 8. Harrison Mayer. I still like his game. He is on the ball all the time. Number 13 on the line.
Ryan Wellman.
Yeah.
That was Harrison Mayer's first foul. Down by 5 again. 24.8 seconds to go till the end of the third quarter. Now, Addison knocks the ball away off the Vancouver player's foot, and they'll get the ball under the Vancouver basket.
That was a tough ball there. I thought it went off.
Is Addison?
Yeah.
Oh, look at those long arms.
Is he athletic?
You know, he reminds me of one of those guys that you just can't even really think about passing it anywhere by him because
go gadget arms. It seems.
Yeah.
See, his wingspan is so wide.
Yeah. 7 seconds, the shot goes up.
Comes down with water on that shot.
There's Ty
Rain Man.
Yeah.
That is a killer. For Sheldon Williams. They had it striking distance. It's still only 8 right now.
Yeah.
What a big shot there.
Yeah.
That almost hit the rafters, that shot.
Well, I'm thinking maybe Sheldon finds a way to bring the roof down and that take him out of the game because that shot is dusting off the rafters.
Wow.
It's unusual for a player to shoot the ball in a way that's so unique.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, I mean, he's not just shooting it, he's making these. These are all just dropping through the net and nothing but. Makes it look extra special. I know it just counts 2 or 3 the same as any other ball that goes through, but it's a great looking shot, eh?
Wow, whatever works, I guess, but he probably practiced that as long as he goes through the same motion every time. It works for him though.
It sure does.
It's a real positive quarter for Sheldon Williams there, coming out flat in the first half.
Yeah.
They're in distance, striking distance right now.
Yeah, it's like you called it. If they can get it down to 7 or 8, start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, here comes the wave. Here comes the wave. Oh,
it's making me seasick.
Everybody. Great tradition here at BRIT. This Saturday night final, packed house. Great game. Fans are really into it right now.
Yeah. And we got a great game here for them and for you as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Sheldon Williams cut the lead down to 8 points, trailing 32-40 against Vancouver College Fighting Irish. Sheldon Williams inbounds the ball here. And a little pressure by Harrison Mayer on number 4.
Look at that.
Peterson.
Defense.
He's just all over him. Harrison taking him to the basket, and he's going to get a foul called. Ball didn't drop, but
cheaply there, it looked like. He was playing a little Shaq Gnosis call there, just backing in, and Harrison Mayer just plays such good defense.
Coach is calling him over the sideline just to maybe give him a little advice so he doesn't pick up another one here and end up seeing his playing time cut when it really counts. Missing the first one, he's not looking like too great a touch on the second one either. Vancouver takes the rebound. No damage from the stripe this time. Ferris looked like he was thinking about it, but didn't quite have the time. And nearly a travel. They're having to move it there. They get it inside. Trazzolini just inside. What nice technique. You see how
he is just
away.
Textbook.
Yeah,
Every one of his
great
moves.
form.
Yeah, he's been well coached.
You know, he's playing off the guy 8 feet, and it still doesn't look like the guy has a chance of getting a shot up when his arms are out. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anywhere in his vicinity, and he has a chance to get it.
Yeah.
Trazzolini just has such a long wingspan. In fact, I heard over standing by the office there that someone said he's a 7-foot wingspan.
I can believe it. I can believe it. Coach for Vancouver pleading the case that after Traslini cut into that passing lane and tipped the ball, the Sheldon Williams guy kind of steered him away from chasing it down, and so the ball going to be Sheldon Williams after last touch by Traslini.
Well, it's tough right now. In this gym, when everything's so crowded, there's not a lot of space on the sideline there, so safety an issue against that table. So.
And Regina gets the ball inside the Wellman. 15, puts it up over Ferris. Doesn't go in, and kind of not paying too good attention to where he's running. 13, Wellman picks up a cheap foul there. Makes contact at midcourt. Really wasn't looking for that. Into the game for Vancouver is number 10, Spencer Whitlock. And also number 13, Will Campbell. So probably resting a few guys.
Ah, there's that shot again. Oh. Yeah, hard foul there.
I think Wellman going to pick up this foul.
It's one way to stop the ball. Send two guys after there, one gun from the front, one gun from the back.
Uncharacteristic air ball or near air ball from Ferris. Landed right in the hands of Mark Traslini, who didn't connect on his first shot. Vancouver with a 10-point lead. Oh, misses them both.
Surprising there.
Wellman grabs the rebound. Off to Peterson. Facing that pressure from Harrison. Picked up his dribble, hands it off to number 3. Lots of contact there.
You know, I think number 3, Jameer Walker, he brings such a spark into the game. He's come in the game, hasn't played a lot of minutes, but he has really lit the fire on his team bench with this transition. He's not that big a guy, but he gets to the basket about as well as anybody out there.
They've got him listed at 5'10", but I think he's smaller than these guys at 5'8", so yeah, energy, that's always something you can bring no matter what the size. Nice spin move in the paint, but it doesn't drop, and Bates gets a rebound. Nice putback. It's Austin Bates.
Yeah, he has a nose for the ball.
Yeah. Here's a 2-2-1. Vancouver gets the ball over half. Now they set up. 13. Off the front rim, rebounded there by Wellman. Peterson. Pass down to Walker, back to Peterson. Drives in, there's that foul. That's
Justice Peterson finally found a lane to get the basket there, and pretty soft foul, but number 6,
Vancouver, yeah.
Didn't have any help side there, so Justice Peterson looks like he outweighs Provito by 40-50 pounds and just used that for his advantage there.
Neither team hitting the foul shots right now, and so leads at 6 for Vancouver. About 5.5 minutes left in the quarter in the game. Vancouver has sat down Harrison and brought in Pavito. Puts up the 3, hits the front of the rim, rebounded by Wellman. Peterson brings the ball over half. Puts up the 3, yes, net. The 3-point game, just like that. 5 minutes to go. Vancouver patiently bringing the ball up against the press. And just what it's supposed to do. It causes mistakes and
kind of wears you down, doesn't it?
Wears you down. That's what I'm looking for. It seems to be wearing down Vancouver a bit. So shots, however, not dropping for Sheldon Williams, and
I think that's a great no call of the referee there. He's got no business taking him into threes like that.
Right into the teeth of Sheldon Williams' interior defense, gets shut down.
They tied the game up there with that shot.
Yeah. That's a good no call. He's kind of fishing there. Oh, no. Number 10, Spencer Whitlock, drove hard into the key, managed to get enough contact. Justice Peterson picking that foul up. And out goes Whitlock. Thomas Scrub looks like he's going to be coming in after the Vancouver timeout. Wow, from 8 points at the turn of the quarter, 3 points.
Slowly chipping away here that lead. They're
you always got to admire a team that hangs around and hangs around, and
those are the teams that come up with the
sticks with what their game plan was.
Now we'll see how the crowds. They have a little cheering competition. Those in favor of Sheldon Williams. Next we'll see just how loud the Vancouver fans are.
Cheering for Vancouver College to win their first ever BRIT championship.
I'm pretty sure about half the people stood and cheered for both teams. Looking across the gym over to the other side there. It's an interesting sort of mascot the Vancouver team has, or is that a guy on injured reserve?
Thank goodness he's on injured reserve right now.
4:07 left here, coming out of the timeout. Sheldon Williams 39, Vancouver College 42. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Please let us know who you are, where you're listening to, who you're cheering for, what have you. It's been a real treat to be part of BRIT experience here at Bedford Road in Saskatoon. Okay, under the basket, Traslini inbounds the ball, and Vancouver's working it on the perimeter. Up goes the shot from number 22, hits the rim and rebounded by number 15, Will Coleman. Here comes Sheldon Williams. Bates to Peterson. Justice backing it out. He's going to look to get the contact again here. Yeah. No, he can give it up now. Talman on the outside into, there he is. Wellman. Inside goes Bates and doesn't get the roll, but up skying for the ball, number 5, Addison, who couldn't hang on to it, and so Vancouver will be taking the ball under their own basket.
They got the ball in the right hands there with Austin Bates, though. Just missed a shot.
Yeah. There, nicely broken. They kind of a bit different this time by Vancouver. Bring the big guy back over half. Didn't use up so much clock, and they are able to get into their offense. There's a shot. Oh, that's money.
It just looks way too easy for him when he's 4 feet away from the basket.
Well, it's uncontested.
Yeah.
I mean, there's guys around him, but he catches it.
Wow. He didn't expect to shoot a referee. I thought Justice might have got fouled there, but no call from Brad Smith.
Running off the rim. Here comes Regina. Bates pushing the ball. Having trouble getting a handle on it. Sends it down to number 5, Addison. Back to Bates. Trying to drive in there. There he goes. A little push on the side. I think that's going to be going against number 13, Will Campbell. Leading by 5, under 3 minutes.
No, I think this is where the best players have to be the best players on the floor. The end of the game. They're trying to find Bates a lot more now.
Or Bates is trying to find the ball a lot more. I think he's sort of stepping up, making things happen. He hits the first free throw, down now by 4, trailing 40-44. Certainly Vancouver, in spite of Sheldon Williams' pressure, Vancouver has been able to get the ball into the hands of their big guy quite consistent. When Paris first came in the game, I didn't realize he was quite so tall, but he's also a long fella that's gotten some rebounds and used that size.
And he's playing on the wing right now.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he's a great compliment for Mark. There goes the 3.
Put back by 14 there, almost went Party Baines.
Peterson with the ball over to Wellman. Bates looks to cut back door, no, and shooting but missing, number 15 for Regina now. Here comes Braden Ralla. 4-point lead for Vancouver, just under 2 minutes. They're really collapsing on defense here around the Vancouver big men, and they can't seem to get the ball inside. There, now they do on the elbow. There's Mark. Oh, kicks it out to the far wing, and a turnover knocked away by number 5, Addison, in the hands of Peterson as he lets the teammates set up. Bates with the high three-pointer.
Bates with a huge three-pointer there.
Falling away in the corner beside the Vancouver bench. He hits a 3. Minute 27. Oh my.
5-second call. All this noise and pandemonium. The player made a mistake and picked up the ball right away and was called for 5 seconds there. That's a tough call.
Yeah,
right
you
there
don't
for
see that
Vancouver.
call very often.
That is a tough call for Vancouver there.
That was pretty quick 5 seconds from this vantage point.
All of a sudden it's a 1-point game, Vancouver right now. Sheldon Williams ball on the baseline.
You know, just you got your ball handler out here on the outside, kind of careless, didn't see the double team come and knocked it away. Bates hit a great shot from the corner. Wow. Drained it.
Oh, we've got an ex-Vancouver College player. Little guitar hero right now. Just a little air guitar to pump the crowd out. Some like it, some don't.
Well, Vancouver's going to have to earn this if they are going to keep from letting it slip away.
I believe that's Husky quarterback Lawrence Nixon over there. Little GNR rendition for everybody.
All right, Vancouver's out on the floor. Sheldon Williams still in the huddle. Here they come. Minute 27. Possibly the end of the game, possibly to maybe see some overtime.
Well, like you were saying, Sheldon Williams just kept hanging in, and this is what happens. All of a sudden, they have a chance to go ahead in this possession.
Peterson to try and inbounds the ball from the baseline, gets it to Talman and to Bates. Boy, he's strong, but there's that length of Ferris knocking it away and refusing to give up on the play. Bates looks like he's managed to force some contact, and Vancouver number 10, Spencer Whitlock, picked up the foul, so here's 2 shots.
People are heated right now. That's I thought it may have been fouled the first time anyway, but they said he's stick with it. He just nose to the ball, and he kept going with it.
Win or lose, I'd like to see the foul shooting statistics here for the second half on both teams. As Bates misses the first one, possible tie, misses that one.
When was the last time Austin Bates missed 2 free throws?
Man, Ferris with the rebound, and here comes Vancouver. Braden Ralla with the ball against Peterson's pressure, sends it down low to Ferris. They get it inside to out on the wing actually. Skip pass number 13. And big shot for Will Campbell. You know, these Vancouver players, they know their role, and they're taking shots within their plan, and look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Huge block. Wellman took it down the right side and blew it up. Number 21.
Trasolini came over from the help side and just put that, if they were rows on the baseline, it'd be the 10th row.
The two of them got their legs tangled up following the block, and down they went. Sheldon Williams called a timeout here as we have...
I didn't see how much time was left on the clock there.
They've got the timeout time, so we can't give you the time just yet. Vancouver's got the 3-point lead. Great shot down here, Will Campbell.
Well, like you said, I think some of those Vancouver players are really playing within themselves, and they know what they can do, and they're not forcing anything, and that's nice to watch.
You know, when you're a role player and late in a tight game like this, your shot's there. That's a lot of guts to take it and make it.
Quite the finish here, the 40th anniversary BRIT, 40th BRIT Classic. This could be one of the classics.
First ever BRIT title for Vancouver should they hold on.
The electricity right now in this gym.
The bleachers are full. The spectators standing in all four corners, and then pretty much wall to wall across the end line. Vancouver looks to really be smelling the potential victory here as they're coming out with a little bit of extra energy, it looks like. Okay, Peterson's going to inbounds on the end line for Sheldon Williams. And having some trouble. Oh, knocked away.
I don't know why. He kept going back to the ball like that. Just get the ball in. Throw it.
No real inbound play.
That's a bad spot for the
Wellman and Peterson. There they go. They send it back, and Bates with the ball in his hand. Looks like he's going to... Oh, he's having trouble with that thing. Okay, now it's in the hands of Peterson on the wing. Comes around.
Hey, travel there.
4 seconds on the shot clock. They're not going to get a good shot away here.
I didn't even hear that whistle there.
Oh, I'm not
so
sure.
loud in here right now.
24.2 seconds. They turned off the shot clock.
Yeah, it takes a whistle.
Timeout for Sheldon Williams.
You notice they went and Vancouver College grabbed the ball. It took a little while to grab the ball. As soon as they grabbed it, they were yelling to get the ball in for that 5-second call last time.
Looks like Pardeep Baines is going to be making a substitution into the game. Not sure who's going out.
Boy, got the tension in here with a knife. Be looking for a quick foul. I think Sheldon Williams' shot clock is off. Pretty exciting game. Hope you're enjoying the BRIT final here at Bedford Road in Saskatoon. 46-43.
Interesting here. Might be my sense only, but as the time's wound down here and Sheldon Williams has clawed back to 3, they seem to be getting a little tighter, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no question about it.
Vancouver doesn't have to make another shot. They got to hang on. There's going to be a lot of activity coming from the Sheldon players as they'll have to get one more possession at least if they want to have any chance of continuing on here.
It's an exciting time. Thanks for writing in. I have to give a big shout out to Dan Milton listening in at Pitt Meadows there. Thanks very much. Love your feedback. Wish you were here, Dan. Wish you were here.
Okay, so Pardeep Baines going to inbounds in the backcourt for Vancouver, and this looks more like man pressure now by Sheldon Williams.
I don't know why they're not fouling right now. Get the ball out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took 5 seconds off the clock there. 19.1 seconds left.
Bates is looking like he's wondering what the same sort of thing here.
Oh, they're not in the bonus yet. Still one foul to give.
Okay, so Baines again, this time on the sideline. Bates with some pressure, and here comes a foul as they get the ball in. Number 13, Will Campbell, looks like he's going to be heading to the foul line.
All tournament. Will Campbell has been the most steady shooter overall, I think, outside shooter for Vancouver College, and I think pretty solid from line. We'll see now whether he's been in this position before. To win the tournament here, this could ice it.
One basket makes it a 2-possession game.
Yeah. Nails.
Rolled over, but it's in.
Pretty solid. Ice.
Vancouver's pulling their big guys back to half court. Missed the second one, so we got a 4-point difference. Peterson gets it over half. And looking to put it up from 3. Fishing for contact. In and out. Trazzolini with the rebound as he's mauled by 3 Sheldon Williams players. But he holds on to the ball, 7.9.
How appropriate that he was the one that got this final rebound here with 7 seconds left, and he's putting the line really to ice this whole tournament.
Yeah.
He's been the best player in this tournament overall. And I wouldn't be surprised if he is named tournament MVP this year.
Such a soft-looking shot. Like you said, textbook form.
Yeah.
That foul line, and that area, he's just, well, he missed one there, but maybe the only one in the half.
Long three by Bates.
Bates going up for three. Trasolini with another rebound, and it's history in the books. 48-43.
Boy, that sure was an exciting game here.
And are they excited? Camera guys, let's get over there and get some of that action. There you go. I thought the shirts were getting ripped off there at the end. Look at this.
Pandemonium in the gym right now. Great
Look at that.
All right. Great fan support on both sides tonight.
Yeah. So there's going to be some presentations here.
Yeah, here's where they handle all the hardware, all the trophies, all the All-Stars, more sportsmanship.
Coach of the tournament. So we'll stay on the air until those things are presented, and then we've got just a little bit of cleanup ahead of us before we'll be leaving. Teams shake hands, and they're going to line up here. Stick around for the presentations of the awards.
And please stay in your seats for the BRIT 40 closing ceremonies.
Boy, Sheldon gave a valiant effort that last half there to come back.
Oh, they were at the line to go ahead. Down by one.
Well, you bet. That was something else. A few missed opportunities on both sides, but it just seemed that right now Vancouver was
So poised.
Yeah, they were.
All game.
No, down the stretch, they never really rushed. They missed some shots, but they never really looked like they were rushed. It looked like a little bit Sheldon Williams were starting to force a little bit, even when it was a 1 or 2 point game.
Yeah. Maybe 4, maybe 5 turnovers with the wearing down of the pressure from the press, but not mentally. Not
like you said. I would like to see those free throw stats just to see how many were missed from the charity stripe.
There's a whole other game in those missed shots. Okay, we have one of the BRIT hostesses, and she is presenting. Oh, she's given the mic over to Lori Cody. Lori Cody probably has logged more hours than any other BRIT volunteer. I'm not talking about this year, I'm talking about years. And
I'm not sure which award this is right now.
I'm looking for, who is she called down there?
Oh,
is that a sneaker? That's a shoe.
It's a half Air Jordan. Oh, this must be the slam dunk competition.
Oh, okay. He's excited there.
Yeah, pretty exciting yesterday. Jumping over that cheerleader, pulling that cheerleader out of the crowd, and that wasn't even in the competition. That was his bonus that he got for winning the competition.
All right,
he's a real showman. He likes the spotlight. Good for him.
Hi, my name is Audrey Ayer, and I'm a BRIT hostess. Can I please get Merv, Houghton, and Dean Dixon to come and present the Coach of the Tournament Award?
So in case you didn't hear that, Merv Houghton and Dean Dixon, two of the Bedford Road Invitational Tournament founding fathers, are going to present the Coach of the Tournament Award.
Almost flipped the coin. But to all you coaches for the work you've done and your dedication, good going. And the winner is?
This is Dean Dixon.
The winner is John Taylor Williams, a nice slice from the Fighting Irish of
Vancouver College coaching squad. You know, when you see a team play that kind of game that we saw Vancouver, it isn't just the basketball skills or the athletic talent. Coaches have to give them a framework to put that together, and
they did an outstanding job with the talent they have. It's tough to coach a team that talented, so they really made everyone play as a team, and the guys really played hard for them. Yeah, no, good for them. I actually got to play against Kelly Swice when he was playing at the University of Alberta.
Oh, was that right? Now Kelly's I don't know these guys. Which one's Kelly? On the left or the right? On the right?
Tally Swice is on the right there.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Tally Swice.
Yeah. No. Defensive stopper at the point guard for U of A, I think from 92 to 96 or something like that.
Looks like he could have played a little football too. He's
pretty strong.
Pretty solid fella. Here comes Ron Rochon, one of the major sponsors of the BRIT tournament the last few years. Excuse me. He's presenting the team sportsmanship. So the award for the team sportsmanship going to the All Saints Catholic team from Ottawa, Ontario.
Let's see how many guys are in the stands. So yeah, it looks like a few guys are coming up.
They haven't got on the plane yet, so that's good. I mean, some of these teams travel a long ways. I think this is the All Saints first time out west to the BRIT Classic. We've seen teams here from every province, from New York and Australia. Great tradition here at the Bedford Road Invitational Tournament.
Oh, the big hardware. Miscommunication down there. Thought they were just getting the plaque. Didn't realize we were getting the trophy. Anyway.
Hold the trophy. Yeah, that's always how it is, isn't it? To hold the trophy. Here come the All-Star Awards, presented by Kelly Bowers.
Thank you. It's my privilege to name the BRIT All-Stars for 2008. First of all, number 32 from Garden City,
Jackson. Garden City Gophers.
This kid had an unbelievable tournament.
They played in the third place game, and we were able to observe some of his talent there.
Number 6, Austin Bates.
Austin Bates from Sheldon Williams Spartans. Not as excited as he'd like to be at this time, that's for sure, but certainly he put on a good display. And
from the Harry Titans of Edmonton, number 8, Jordan Baker.
Jordan Baker from Harry Bainley out of Edmonton, getting the third All-Star nod.
From the Sheldon Williams Spartans, number 15, Will Tallman.
Will Tallman, number 15 from Sheldon Williams, joining his teammate Bates.
Was a bit had a tough game tonight, but throughout the tournament, he had a strong tournament. Oh, Ferris played a strong final tonight.
Oh, did he ever? Yeah. Ferris, number 11 from Vancouver College, received the 5th All-Star Award.
And our final team All-Star from Bishop James Mahoney, number 10, Nolan Brudell.
And out of Saskatoon's Bishop James Mahoney, Nolan Brudell picks up what I believe is the final All-Star Award.
BRIT hostess has put in so many hours.
They start in September, and it is as tough as making any team here at Bedford Road to be selected one of these hostesses. They meet every Friday for an hour. Here's a big guy, Les Parkman.
I think he was MVP of the first BRIT.
MVP, the most sportsmanlike player, Van College, 21, Mark Traslini.
No surprise, really, like you called it, Traslini from Vancouver College. One big man to another here, as Parkman will present the MVP award to Traslini. Looks like Traslini has a few inches, not much more. On the big old guy there.
Okay.
I think Barkman's really enjoyed his time out here this year. He was special guest at the breakfast yesterday. Talked to all the players and coaches. No, I think I was working.
Hello, my name is Arthur Reed, and I am the BRIT hostess. I would like to call up Mr. Walter Mudge to present the second place award.
So right now, Walter Mudge, another one of the original 4 or 5 fellas with this idea back in 1968. Walter Mudge is going to present the second place trophy to the Sheldon Williams captains.
I think by the time we get down from here, everything will be cleaned up.
Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. There's a little bit of it starting to happen, I think, under the bleachers. But,
Oh, there's Shaw Cable still out there. Nope.
he's gone home. Sheldon Williams receiving a license plate that every team gets as part of their participation in the BRIT tournaments over the years. And now they're having a look at the plaque and the trophy. A few more presentations to make, or maybe just the one. Looks like they still have a bit of hardware on the table.
Just getting organized for the pictures here is taking the most time. People want to start the night, I think.
Sheldon Williams just lining up for a photo op.
Well, I think I'm going to get a do here, Vic.
You want to go get started? Leave your mic on, or
all right.
cut off. Thanks again.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Vic. We'll see you later.
Nice to wrap it up. Kind of back where we started. Still waiting on the photographers to get their shots in. Second place, Sheldon Williams, having received their trophy. And I think here comes presentation for Vancouver.
I would now like to call upon Mr. Doug Perry to present the 2008 Championship Trophy.
So the championship trophy being presented by Doug Perry. Like Laurie Cody, he's a BRIT volunteer who has been to more BRITs than anyone, maybe missed 1 or 2. His family comes out from Alberta, and it's just amazing the amount of hours of dedication year after year that have been put in. So he's shaking hands with the Vancouver College players, and up goes the championship trophy. Again, taking more photos. Well, the Vancouver College enters an elite group. First time to BRIT, walking away with the first place trophy. Not too many teams have accomplished that. Crowd still milling about. And we're coming to the end of our closing ceremonies.
Thank you for attending our tournament. Have a safe
that's a wrap. Thanks for listening. Please look around the website. Hope you find something there that you like, and be in touch. BritBasketball@gmail.com, or there's a link on several spots on the website. Contact us, bottom of the first page. Love to hear from you. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.